WTF?
We
Josh. Hello. It's already June. We're halfway through the year now. How time flies.
Big guys.
It feels like just yesterday we,
Started
the podcast. We started the clinic. We started everything. Now we are halfway through the year. We're halfway through 2022. So many things have happened. So we're here to give an update.
Shakes head. Ay caramba.
So first off, let's look at a bigger picture, public. So a lot of stuff have happened to the world. COVID, things are starting to relax.
Settle down.
At least in our country,
And then there's monkeypox.
Oh well. That's the end of something signifies the beginning of something else. Hey! But yes, let's just hope it doesn't come over. But we're almost done with the pandemic. I mean, we're having physical classes now. Woo! Physical classes, no more online classes. Well, I don't know, it might not be good news for some people. For people who fall asleep in class. You know yourself. We shall not call anyone out. You ask yourself.
It's pretty much everyone.
We're all guilty of it at one point. And then, there is also, what else do we have going on? We have the Russia-Ukraine thing from the past before. Then we had, something, the Johnny Depp Amber Heard. A lot of things have been going on through the year, through the months. And we'll just update a bit about ourselves. So, for the past 6 months, what have we been up to? I think it's safe to say that we have started clinics.
Patients.
Yeah.
Patients coming for treatment and we do what we need to do.
Yeah. We started practicing on each other in the clinic in January, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So after Chinese New Year, we started taking in patients. And yeah, we have come a long way. Wow, it's already 4 months since we actually seen patients. And we also started hospital visits.
Rotation specifically.
Rotations in the hospital. In March? Did we start in March? February as well, yeah. Well, literally February is like the start of most of our academic stuff. Things just been hectic, super hectic, busy. But even more so recently, when you have really started giving treatments and stuff, proper treatments and stuff. But at the same time, you do realize how less time you take on certain things as well. For example, let's just start simple. Preparing for the clinics.
Yeah.
Because we have to disinfect everything, put on the barriers, set everything up. It takes such a long time for me, like 20 minutes, because I wasn't familiar.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I made it like a goal to reduce and do it more quicker. And yeah, I could pretty much do it in like 5 minutes. Pretty much. Yeah, I mean, you can pretty much map out whatever that you need, what I'm going to go this, I'm going to get this. One shot. And then, what else? Classes. Physical classes. I know for sure you always sleep in class.
I always sleep in class regardless of online or physical. The tendency for me to sleep is a little bit less than physical.
But I mean, that's one thing. Even though he sleeps, he listens. He sleeps and his ears are open. I can't. I'm sorry. When I sleep, I'm just, bye world.
Bye.
Sleep's dead. But yeah, physical class has been on for like how many weeks? A month? About a month?
About a month.
Yeah, it has been really busy. But I do enjoy it though.
It's much better than online.
I miss the interactions. Because online, like our lecturers always say they can't see us. So
We
you
can
know,
see them.
we can see them, they can't see us, so
We can't see whoever's sitting next to us.
yeah, and not only that, like certain replies, some lecturers they want quick replies. In the class, you don't read the reply, you just nod your
Nod your
head.
head and they're like, yeah, okay, we got it.
Yeah, you got it. Not only that, like one of our lecturers said he likes physical classes more because he can see whether you understand or not. Yeah, it's a good thing. Sometimes I would just, especially me, I'm somebody who if I'm focusing and I don't understand, I'll just look at you and be like, for real, my bro's like, what are you talking about? Like, bro. And yeah, people just get the
Get the vibes.
and get the mood. And then that's for classes. Personal development. Well,
You first.
I mean, I don't know if I have the right to say, but like I feel a lot more in the peace of mind.
Oh.
I wouldn't say completely peace of mind.
Mhm.
Like I still feel emotions, but there's just something about me that accepts things way more easily than I used to. Maybe because of all those unintended and things that we cannot foresee that happens that makes you feel like this. Just like how one of my friends said, I have better things to worry about than to worry about that. Like being scolded. I mean, being scolded by our lecturers is like on a daily basis now. Pretty much just get used to it.
It's a normal thing.
Misunderstands happen, and they probably have their own reasons for scolding us. So, and come on, you just need to accept it.
Mm.
They're not being bad. Either. Yeah, and then sometimes they're just. It goes against their principles. That's why, they would scold you. So yeah, and when it comes to relationship, not much development. Maybe there was one in January, almost, but it didn't work out. So
Alright, cool.
I mean, I'm not really like crazy to get a boyfriend, bro. I don't think you're crazy to get a girlfriend either. Like,
Oh, you are not where I have to go.
oh my god, I feel betrayed.
I told you.
No, you didn't.
Oh well.
I mean, that just shows how busy we have been
Okay.
to actually not catch up on each other. I remember how you always come to me when it comes to like relationship advices and stuff. You gotta fill me in later, bro. But yeah, I mean, for me, I'm not crazy to get one. I just don't feel the comfort anymore. I don't know if you realize, but I don't feel as comfortable with everyone nowadays anymore.
Yeah, I do get the vibe.
That's like I don't really wanna share a lot of things. It's just a lot of things going on in my head. Despite that peace of mind I have, but yeah, I do more often get these chaotic thing in my head. Like
Sounds very concerning.
it's just that I lost my comfort zone. Not really comfort zone, but the comfort people. And I've kind of lost the sense of finding, or like I lost having someone comfortable.
To share.
Yeah. No, it's pretty much probably like an INFJ thing. People can't understand me. That's the thing. So yeah, like that's pretty much me. Wow, that turned deep. That's kind of dark.
It's not dark, it's just life.
Yeah.
And it's fine.
But yeah, your personal development.
Yeah, I think I'm really being trained by a few organizations, like just running multiple stuff at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of get the feel of how big leaders tend to be. I guess
Yeah.
the busyness when compared to what we had like maybe 1 year ago, 2 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
is kind of quadrupled in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
But even so, although I'm not much as challenged though I do feel that my schedule is even more packed than it used to be. But somehow not somehow, but I've been working hard on myself to know when to take breaks as well. So I see myself actually improving in the sense that I know when it's a good time to do certain things and when not to. And in turn, it increase my productivity and being able to take up more tasks at the same time. Yeah. So it's not so much of just keep doing. It's more so take some breaks, and when you do better in that context.
I guess this goes back to our workaholic episode.
Workaholics, down to the bone.
I mean, I do get busy, but not for the reason that you're thinking for sometimes. Like, I teach, I still have my regular routine and stuff, but weekends doesn't seem much like weekends anymore nowadays.
Responsibilities.
Not only that, sometimes, especially when you're living alone, and you have to clean. That's one thing. It takes you would really love to just sleep in, but you just open your eye and the sun is in your face and you're like,
things need to be done.
Yeah. So just taking care of your personal life and also taking care of working, career, studies. It's already enough for one whole week. You really do. If I were to compare, I really took a lot less breaks compared to when I used to. I would literally just throughout the week I can just be doing nothing. But I've been writing reports, planning stuff. With our podcast things going on, having to text people, arrange for this, a lot of things too. Yeah. Basically, personal development.
Developmental arc.
And family.
Very nice.
I have
deeper appreciation for family.
Definitely. Not only that, you just. That's one thing. I managed to meet my uncle, my cousin for so long. It's been 2 years, 3 years since I last see them. And with things that was going on a few months ago, I saw my uncle, and being the philosophical guy he is, we talked a lot. He discussed a lot of things with me, and there was one thing that he said, and it hit me hard, which is, why do we only have to have a reunion only when something bad happens? We could have so many things, just randomly coming back to have fun together, or well, actually we do have plans. There was a time where my cousin was getting married. There was a wedding we were supposed to go, but they're overseas with the lockdown going on. We couldn't go. But yeah, we're all trying to make more effort. I can see all my uncles and aunts, all of them are making effort to come back and stuff. And us too, realizing that, especially my brother and sister who are way marriageable age, where we realize that soon they'll probably be off having their own families and having less time for us as well. You just want to have more time together. And yeah, despite me being busy, I still do text kacau my sister. My mom too, accepting that even the youngest baby daughter is busy with her own life now. But yeah, I really do envy you having a family close by.
Yeah.
It's not easy. It really is not.
Yeah, I understand. It's not easy to have family living in the state as well.
Imagine if you were to study overseas. Oh wow, that's even worse. It really does hit hard.
Yeah, it hits different lah.
Really, I really respect all of you who actually studies overseas, not being able to come back.
Or just live far away enough that traveling back and forth is not the best option.
Yeah. I feel even more so if you're overseas. Because in Malaysia you can still at least travel within, But overseas, you need to get your visa, your flight ticket, you need to fly back, blah 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 blah, and all that. It's a lot of work. It's really tiring. So, yeah, respect to you guys. But so far, we still have another 6 months to go. I'm not excited, please. I'm tired. Actually, there are already some plans for December. Like, I have stuff ongoing in December. Then you have your professional exams. Then, especially with patients, you have like all these treatment plans, and it extends all the way. So a lot of planning to do, organizing. But let's just hope the lower half, the other half of the year is going to be better for all of us. You have been doing a great job.
To the
You
viewers.
too, even to you, I'm
to
gonna
me?
say to you as
Okay.
well. You have done a great job.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
every one of us have done a great job. All of you, just give yourself a clap, pat on the head, and just keep vibing. In the meantime, NTF,
We
We judge.
continue to judge.
bye bye.